Hey, this is Guns, Gear, and Gadgets with Grady and son. Jackson, my son's with me today. Say hi, Jackson.
Hi.
We're at the range, and in one of our previous videos, I showed you the first rifle that my dad ever bought for me. And today we're going to show you the first rifle that I ever bought for myself. And when I turned 18 years old many years ago, I remember going to a Kmart store and buying this. It's a Marlin Model 60. For its day, back in the 80s, this was one of the most popular 22s that was sold. The Ruger 1022 has kind of surpassed it in popularity now, but this, for its time, this was very popular. I have checked it. It is safe. The breech is open, and there's no ammo in it. And this one holds 18. And there's one feature about this, it's tubular fed. There's one thing about it that's not as safe as it could be if it wasn't tubular fed. When you have to open the tube to load it. And you see when you're doing this, when you're pulling the tube out to load it, the muzzle is covering your hand. That's really not safe, but that's the way it is. Alright, Jackson's going to load it. There is a opening right here where you load it.
And we found out that they lowered the capacity of it.
Yes, they sure did. I'm glad you said that. This one holds 18, but later in the 90s, I believe, they changed it to where they lowered the capacity, and this tube would only hold 14. But this one holds 18. It'll hold a lot of rounds. I think they did that for certain states where maybe they didn't want you to shoot over 15 rounds in a magazine or whatever, so they lowered the capacity of it. But the older ones shoot 18 times. And this one is one of the older ones. Alright, I'm going to let Jackson shoot this today. Got it closed. That should have fed one, but let's make sure. Okay, there's one in there. Safety first, Jackson. I've got the safety on for you. It should be ready to go. Okay, safe direction. Okay. And you see the breech is open. The breech is open. He did fire all 18, and they all went into that target, and you can see the berm, the dirt in the berm kicking up, so he did hit the target.
By the way, there wasn't one in the chamber.
Oh yeah, he fired 17 because there wasn't one in the chamber, he says. I didn't count, so I'll take his word for it. But this is a Marlin Model 60. I've had it since I was 18 years old. It's kind of special to me because it's the first one I ever went and bought myself with my own ID and everything, and so it's special for that reason. And just like the other one I showed you that my dad bought for me, that was a Savage 24. This is a Marlin Model 60. And I'm also going to pass this one down to Jackson, and hopefully he'll have many years of fun shooting it like I have, like I continue to have, or we continue to have. And he likes to shoot this one because it'll shoot a lot of times in a hurry. And it does shoot long rifles, and it will hold the bolt open when you get through shooting. This is Guns, Gear, and Gadgets with Grady. And it's a good day at the range. Have anything else you want to say, Jackson?
Have a good day.